Oh my god! That's huge!
That's a giant crappie, what the hell?
I mean, the flame is horizontal. I'm holding my hand right above it and I can't feel heat because it's blowing away. Look at those teeth.
Oh my god, it's called this new species.
Oh my god, this was...
That's a big brown trout.
Alright, so today is one of the hottest days so far. It's like 70 degrees out. And it feels really hot, but when you're in the shade, it feels pretty nice. But today we're going to be doing some fishing and a local pond that we've done a video before. We just posted a video recently at that pond.
Backwoods fishing, it's called.
And we're going to be going there again today. And we're going to see if we can catch some fish. I'm going to bring my bait caster. And I'm going to bring, I don't know if I'm going to bring the spinning rod, but I'm going to bring a spinning rod. And we're going to be using topwater frogs and zoom flukes because it's very weedy there. And there's some very big pickerel in there and some very big bass in there. So we'll see if we can pick up something nice. Alright, so here's the frog I'm going to be using today. It's a walking frog, not a popping frog. And it's a nice black and white color, which I think looks really cool. And I'm going to be throwing this on my, don't know how tall it is, but it's a bait caster. And I think it should be a good weight for this. I got 20-pound braid on, so I think it should be a good weight. And it's a little early for topwater, but we've been having some warm days, and there's a lot of weeds, so hopefully they're hitting topwater already. We'll see. And on my other rod, I'm going to be throwing a white, I don't know, it's white, I don't know if it's called pearl or whatever, but a zoom fluke with a little off-shank worm hook. So I'm going to rig that up right now, and I'm going to get everything ready, and then I'll show you that. Alright, so we're arriving at the place that I told you about earlier, right now. And it's a 5-minute walk back in the woods, and 5-minute walk back out. So we might record a little bit of the walk back, and we might put it in a time lapse. And we will see you guys once we're back there. Alright, to the walk! Alright, so I got this nice white zoom fluke with an off-shank worm hook, rigged Texas style. And I'm gonna see if I can catch some nice fish on it. First cast. Wasn't a very good one, I kinda messed up, but. So I'm just gonna do jerks and just an erratic motion. There's not as many weeds as I was imagining on topwater, because literally this place is just covered with weeds. So topwater frog might not be the best option right now, but we'll see. Might have to end up using it. Came here earlier, like late winter, early spring, and we were on the canoe in here, and we recorded, but we didn't catch anything, so we're not gonna post it. But the fish were starting to hit on this zoom fluke. I got a hit on it, but didn't get it in. I'm just gonna do like erratic motions, like trying to make like a dying fish, or like a couple jerks, let it sit for a second. Boom, 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 couple jerks. Let it sit. Boom, boom, boom. And sorry if the audio is bad, guys, but it is extremely windy right now. So, I mean, my lure's still working fine now. Maybe it'll be better in that cove because we're kind of on like an open area. Alright, it is really windy here, so we're gonna move spots to a smaller cove that's more enclosed from the wind. So you will see us when we are there. I'm gonna go ahead and get the first cast. I'm gonna go get the first cast in the good spot. Now this is like the main lake. And oh! Oh my God! Did you guys see that? I don't know if you guys saw it on camera, but there was a pickerel sitting right there on shore, like literally right there, and I came up and I spooked him. That was crazy. I hope you guys saw that on the GoPro, but with this wind, I don't know how you're gonna be able to see it. Wow, guys, it's just nice to know that there are definitely fish here, and it looks like they're up shallow because that one was literally 6 inches of water. I spooked them away, but oh, hit you guys there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move to that deep cove I was telling you guys about, because that seems to be the ticket for big fish. It's getting windy. I gotta fix my fluke again because it keeps getting pulled out. There we go, Texas style. Or Texas rig, whatever it is. This is it. It gets pretty deep in here. And a lot of fish sit right up in those trees, but right back there I just casted. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, boys. First cast. There we go. Got it out. Now, we've had pickerel come up right next to the shore right here and just smack it. So I'm going to keep working it all the way in because you never know when one's just going to pop out of nowhere and smack it. But usually you come back here a little later or even in the summer, and this entire lake is just completely covered in weeds. And that's when we whip out the topwater frogs. See if I can get one around on that bank right there. Oh, no, come on. No way I get, this thing should come out because that looks like a really weak branch right there. You know, I'm gonna go for it. I'm just gonna hold the bail and walk back because I'm confident that that was gonna come out, and it did. Because that's a flimsy, oh, look at this. That thing like skipped like 3 times. But I just held the bail and took it out because I was confident that it wasn't gonna hold on very good since that was such a flimsy branch. Right there. Boom. So completely weedless. So if you run over it, nothing. But when a fish bites it, that'll push up and it'll get hooked. Oh, oh!
Yeah.
I'm on. Nick, I got one! Let's go. I literally I casted in that little super shallow spot right next to the shore, and I saw a little wake, and I just kept going because I didn't know if it was a fish or what it was, and I didn't see my lure, and look at, got this nice bass. This is my second bass of 2021. Is it recording? Please tell me it's recording.
Yeah.
All right. Hopefully you guys saw that. I really hope you guys saw that.
About half pound?
Half pound? That's a quarter pound, Dad.
That's more than a quarter.
I don't know. It's not very big, but I'm just happy to be out here
Nice shot for the GoPro.
catching fish here. Yeah, early spring bass. It's got really dark colors on it. Like that's a dark fish right there. Like most bass are like lighter with dark stripes on them, but this is like full green dark bass. On the Zoom fluke, got hooked perfectly, and let's get a release on this guy. All right, there we go. All right, fish numero uno. I'm gonna pause this clip for a second because I want to watch that, see if I got everything on camera. All right, just check the footage. It looks like I did a pretty good job. Oh, was that you, Dad?
No.
Oh, cover the rod back next.
I got it.
All right, so we just saw a fish jump right there, and I'm giving it a cast. See, that last one I caught that fish, that last cast I casted right in there, and I nailed that little bass. I might have to get a new fluke. I mean, this thing's getting ripped up and the hook's sliding really easy. I might have to get a new fluke soon. Look at how stained this water is. Very dark color, and that's why that bass had such dark colors on it. So since I caught a fish, hopefully this video will come out and you'll get to see it. Well, I guess if you're hearing me say this, then it will be out.
I might change the spinnerbait.
Yeah, I really would. Right here, so you guys should be able to see what I'm doing right now. I'm just gonna hook it up right in the top, put it in just a little bit, stick it out. That's not very even. I'm just gonna stick it out in the center. I'm gonna feed it all the way through, all the way in there. And I'm gonna turn it around like this. And I'm gonna stick it right in there and then push it out. Move this up a little bit because it's a little bent. Push this in. And boom, you got a weedless fluke. Now I'm just gonna take a little cast right here because I've caught pickerel just sitting right on this weed line right here.
Oh, look at that! Oh, did you see that?
Yeah.
That was a fish, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, so we're gonna move to the upper pond up there. We've never tried it before, but we're gonna try it, and we're gonna see if there's any fish
Over
in
there, there's a beaver dam.
Oh, monster.
That's a big one. Hold this, hold this.
Oh, it's
Oh my God, it's actually a fish.
it's tied up now.
Okay, so you just saw us fishing in a backwoods pond and caught one little bass, and now you're gonna see us fishing at Swartzwood Pond from a boat. Okay, so we're here at Swartzwood Lake, and we are going walleye fishing, pickerel fishing, and pretty much anything. All right, so we finally made it into the water. This is the 14-foot Grumman's aluminum boat that we got. It's just an old one from a state park, but well, we're finally in the water. We had a lot of problems. We broke a fuse, like the actual glass on the fuse was broken. The motor wouldn't start. We were just having a lot of problems. We lost it. We forgot a part for the motor, but we used jumper cables instead. And well, it's all figured out now. So we're gonna drive around and hopefully catch some fish.
Alright, so Dad, I have these three like medium sizes. I have like, I think for some reason I want to say Helsinki something, but I don't know. That's the name of some guy we're watching a show. I got this gold color and a silver color. So I don't know which size to use. So let's see what my dad thinks. Dad, which one? I got smaller and bigger of all of these.
Bigger ones. We'll do one of each.
No, but like for casting.
That one.
The gold one?
Okay, so we were trolling, and well, we're recording now. Oh, I see it! I see it! I'll see it. I don't know what it is.
That's the biggest crappie I've ever seen.
Oh my God! That's huge!
That's a giant crappie. What the hell?
We have to eat that.
What is this?
That is a massive crappie.
Oh, let me get back there.
What is that? What lure
Alright,
would you call
don't
that?
tip the boat. Teach, just wait.
I mean, I want a walleye so bad, but I mean, I'll take that. I mean, that's the biggest crappie I've ever seen. Oh, come on.
Oh my God, how do we even get?
Real quick, what would you guys call that lure? Hold on.
That's
Okay,
it's
let's
like a little first color jerk bait. Oh, first color jerk bait for crappie trolling? That's so crazy.
Here, hand that over to Teach.
Oh, not over the water, please. Okay.
You got it?
Oh my goodness, that's a slab. That's a slab. Look at that. Oh my God.
What a fish!
Hold on. All right, let's do the GoPro first.
God, that's massive.
We're gonna measure this guy because I mean that's my beefy
Yeah.
crappie. So loud. That's not everything. Oh my God.
That's a huge fish.
Did you get me reeling it in?
I did.
All right, ready? Right there.
12 and a half. Oh, 13 and a half now.
There. That's a.
Can you get that up for the camera? Did you see that? That's a solid 13.
Can you? Oh, and he's gone.
You swam away?
Yep.
Why?
He jumped out of my hand.
I thought you were gonna get a release picture.
I just landed that giant crappie, and now we're up a little bit shallower. That's where we caught it, trolling down that bank, and now we're up a little bit shallower, and we're gonna be doing some jigging. Alright, so I'm gonna do a technique that my friend told me. So I'm just gonna cast it out, let it sink. When I see the line stop, I'm just gonna lift it up, give it a reel, let it sink back down. And we use that on a smaller lake for like bass and pickerel, but hopefully it works for bigger fish too. All right, lure switch up. I'm casting this husky jerk, and I think I finally came up with what the name is. I think it's called a Polski minnow husky jerk. All right, so we are going to be trolling now. We're going to be trolling jerk baits. I got my husky jerk on, and we're going to be trolling up this coast because we're marking a lot of fish. So, and we think trolling is the best way to cover a lot of water while still having the best chance of catching some fish. So. Alright, so we've been trolling up and down these banks for about 20 minutes. No, more than that, probably like 45 minutes. And nothing. We got one false hit. We got snagged. We got the lure out. But the sun is just about to fully set. But the sunset has been gorgeous. This is just the end of it, but it's got a nice pinkish red color that looks really nice.
This is the best it's been, honestly. Okay, so you just saw us fishing in 2 different locations. The first one is a backwoods pond that tends to produce really nice bass and pickerel, and you saw us catch a bass there. You just saw us fishing on Swartzwood Lake, which is supposed to have really nice fish, but this was our first time really fishing it, and I thought it went really well because we caught a really big slab crappie, and that was just really awesome. But it's dark now, and we're heading into the dock, and we're gonna load the boat up. So that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for future videos. Thank you for watching. Alright, so we have some terrible news. We are just barely on our way to the dock, and the motor just died. So we'll tell you what happens, but I mean, this sucks. Okay, so we didn't actually shatter the glass of the fuse, but we did blow a fuse. Luckily, we brought extras.
These look pretty light, dude.
But they look too light.
On low.
That's what Dad's saying right now. So we're gonna have to keep the motor on low because those are very light duty fuses. So if we put it too high, it might break. So although we did bring extras, we still might not be in luck. We'll see. Hopefully we are. Okay, so this is the end of the video. And if you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe and stay tuned for future videos. Thank you for watching.